All right guys, so I'm gonna show y'all some of the controls on our 259D skid steer. So as you can see on the left hand side, we have our park and brake switch, our key on and start, two auxiliary buttons, and this bunny here, this is for the second speed to make the machine go faster, which is activated with this button down here, and this one here is for the bucket. So whenever you're raising the bucket up, all you got to do is raise it up straight and the machine will do the tilt automatically for you, so you don't have to do it. But I have it turned off. I like being in control and doing it myself. Now down here, there's a accelerator or throttle, so you can either use that for the speed or just do it manually with this one, max, halfway, just low. Now on this side of the panel you have your fuel gauge, hours, and all of your light indicators, seat belt, park and brake, battery, that bucket assist that I was showing you guys, the regen, and up here front lights, rear lights, and I don't know what this is for. It has something to do with the hydraulic system though, I think. And then I don't know what those are for either, but that's pretty much it. Now on your joysticks, this one here controls the movement of the machine: forward, backwards, left, right, horn. These are auxiliaries. This one here has a snail pictured right here, but I'm not sure what it's for. It doesn't really work. These here, if you pull them back, you can pretty much adjust these. Now on the right hand joystick, controls the bucket, the tilt of it. This one opens it and this one closes it, and when you pull it back, it raises the arms up, lowers the arms down. And this one here, it works with our grapples attachment. We have a grapple bucket, so it's used to open and close the grapples. And that's pretty much it. Back here you have the fuses. Here's a diagram of what each fuse is for. So there's a guy that wants some material right now, so what I'm gonna do, take the machine over there and load the truck and show you guys how I control the skid steer. So let's get this thing started. So these here have a sensor right about here. If the machine is working and these come up, the machine will stop. It will activate the park and brake by itself. So you always got to make sure you have them down before you release the park and brake. So I just released the park and brake and now I can move the machine. So as you can see, joystick pulling it towards me lifts the arm up, pushing it down, it brings the arm down. Close the bucket, open the bucket, backwards, forwards, left, right, and then this is the gas pedal. either use the pedal or do it manually up here. I like using the pedal though. I feel like you're more in control of it. And then this one here activates your second speed to go faster. So I don't have the bucket assist on, and you can see that I'm doing all the work. I'm going up and opening the bucket at the same time. So that's it. Those are the controls for the machine. Now I'll take it back to the other side again, and I'll be greasing it. I'll show you guys how to grease the machine. I just finished washing the machine, cleaning the inside, removing a lot of grease stains it had, and now I'll be greasing all of it. Here's 3 grease tubes I bought from O'Reilly, and here's my grease gun. Fully charged. There's about 24 grease nipples in total on the whole machine that have to be greased, and I'm about to do all of them right now. So first off, I start with the bucket. So the bucket has 4 in total. The one down here. I do 6 seconds on each nipple, and that should be more than enough. Sometimes when you overfill it with grease, it starts coming out the sides, and then when you're loading up the trucks and stuff, all that grease starts falling on the cab. So it's not good to put too much, just a little bit. You see, well, you can't really see, but I can tell that it's starting to come out through the sides, so that's when you know it's good enough. So those are the bucket ones. 2 on the bottom that holds the bucket, 2 for the hydraulic cylinder, and then there's 2 more up here for the hydraulic cylinder. All right, now I'm out of grease. All right, so now we're good. We can continue. So now that the front's done, I will do the arms. There's one right here. On this one, I just do 10 seconds. Here's the top of the cylinder, the bottom one. This one here is for the bottom one. And now there's 2 hidden ones here. There's one right here, and then there's another one right here. And those there are for these pins. Here's one pin, and the other pin is in here. Eight seconds. Now there's 2 more here, and these here help the arm raise higher, so this one comes back, which makes the arm extend a little bit more. So now that those are done, I can come back down to the tracks. There's one right here, and I'm not sure what this one's for. I think it's the parking brake. There's two more right here. This one, now that I remember, this one's messed up. I gotta change that nipple. You can see it starting to come out through the edge right here. So that one's done. So we're done on this side. Now we'll do the exact same thing, but on this side, on the left hand side. These here, for some reason, I've already changed the nipple a couple times, and the grease doesn't really want to go in there at all. So there's the grease coming out. So that's it. Now the whole machine is greased up, and that's one of the most important things you have to do, is grease them daily. Now the bucket one, this one here, I mean, I have to grease it 3 or 4 times a day, depending how much I use it, because then they start squeaking a lot, and it's because of the grease.